Let's take a look at what you went home with today. You should have a membership card in your possession. This card is very handy. You can use it to keep track of the sessions you are listening to at home, as well as the sessions you listen to in our office. Take a look inside your packet. You have a Welcome to Our Program CD to get started with. Remember, this is a starter CD that every new member gets. The sessions you will get in your custom program are much stronger. You will also find several sheets of literature that will offer you knowledge on how to improve yourself and your life. Take notice of the staff sheet provided in your packet. This information will be very valuable to you. You will meet the staff later in this video and show you why. Last but not least, you have an evaluation included in your packet. This by far is the most important item in your packet. Let's take a look at it and go over a few things. Make sure all your contact information on the front page is clear and accurate. Keep in mind, it's best to be alone and in a very quiet place when filling out this evaluation. Being accurate during the filling out process helps us to give you the best quality care. We suggest that when you are doing the word association part, you take a blank piece of paper and cover up the next question. We also suggest that you fill out this part out loud to yourself. Here is an example. I want to know everything. I feel lousy. At bedtime, I can't sleep. What annoys me? My life. When you have finished filling the evaluation out, please get it to us as soon as possible. You can either drop it in the mail or bring it by the office in person. If it is not during proper business hours, we have a drop slot next to the front door. It takes about 2 to 3 business days to complete your program. We will call you when it's ready to pick up. If you have your program already, please have it in front of you while you watch this portion of the video. If you do not, please refer back to this portion of the video when your program is finished and you have it in hand. Now let's take a look at your program in detail. Inside you will find the following items: progress reports, a menu guide for proper food separation, an instructions pamphlet, and your sessions. The sessions in your program were hand-selected from our library of over 1,700 different titles. The answers you provided us within your evaluation was the determining factor of which sessions were selected for you, as well as the listening order. Let's discuss how to listen to your sessions in detail. Remember to find a quiet place to sit down or lie down while listening to your sessions. On most of the CDs, you will notice that there are 2 different sessions. However, some may only have one. There is a top section and a bottom section. You need to start with the very first CD in line at the top section of your program. Listen to them from left to right, like you would read a book. After you have completed the top section, move on to the bottom section, starting with the first CD in line, repeating the same sequence as you did with the top section. When you have finished with the bottom section, move back to the top. Repeat this process at least 3 times. Listening to at least 1 CD per day is required. Listening to more than 1 CD per day is okay. After you have listened to your program consecutively at least 3 times, you can pick and choose. The magic of the order has been completed. To better understand this process, you can also refer to the Where Do I Start section of your instructions pamphlet. After about 30 days of listening to your program, fill out a progress report and get it back to us. You can mail it, fax it, or bring it into the office. Bringing it into the office is best. We can sit down with you in person and check your progress. If changes need to be made to your program, we will do so at this time. So please bring your program with you. Please take some time and read through the instructions pamphlet. It contains a wealth of valuable information. The menu guide we have provided for you is a quick go-to reference for proper food separation. It has a tri-fold design which makes it very compact, so you can easily carry it with you at all times. Hi, my name is Bart Carl, and I've been working for Sam Merantos' organization for 25 years now. I'm in charge of his audio and video productions. Because of our vast library of sessions, we are forced to do our duplicating process in-house. We use robotically controlled DVD and CD duplication systems. We also have special software for creating custom labels. Let's talk about how to properly care for your CDs and DVDs. We provide you with protective sleeves. Each sleeve has 2 protective pockets, one for each CD. Please do not try and squeeze more than one CD into a single pocket. Try not to get fingerprints on the media side of the CD. You can handle them like this. Also, do not set the CDs or DVDs media side down on rough surfaces. This will cause scratches and make them defective. Also, keep the CDs and DVDs away from liquids. You can see why. If you have any questions relating to your CDs or DVDs, my contact information is on the screen. Bart and Carl, direct line to the office, 602-957-4697. My email, Bart, that's B-A-R-T, @sammeranto.com. I would like to close by saying thank you for joining our program. Remember, with faith, all things are possible. Take care. Let's take a tour of our facilities. Our main office is located at 4440 East Indian School Road in Phoenix, Arizona. The building next door is our chapel and media center. We also have an annex located near the main office in Phoenix. We also have a luxury mountain retreat center located in Chino, Arizona. Let's take a look inside. We have several private offices for enrollment and guidance purposes. This room is where our members and new people listen to their sessions. It's custom lit for relaxation purposes. It also contains an ionized purified air system that was designed by NASA. We call it the Dream Room. We have an accounting department which handles all of our financial transactions. Our social media department handles everything from website design, Facebook pages, Twitter accounts, and blogs. We have a fully functioning media center with a broadcast television studio, analog, audio, and video editing systems, state-of-the-art CD and DVD burners with robotic technology, digital audio recording studio for making new sessions, Final Cut Pro system for editing digital, audio, and video files. We have 2 chapels. One is indoors, and the other is outdoors. They are used for weddings, baptisms, memorial services, and worship.
Hi folks, my name is Scott. I've been a consultant with Sam for about 10 years. Started with him shortly after coming to him for some personal help. He was a real blessing to my life then and has been ever since then. I do some client intake work for him, consulting with clients and consulting with members as well. I also do a lot of administrative work around here, from brainstorming to administrative development. I help with marketing and with lots of other little things. I help anywhere where it's needed. Sometimes I help the person who does the website. Sometimes I help the person who does media. Sometimes I just sit up front at the receptionist desk and help greet people when they come in. I'm a pastor, so I've done weddings and memorial services here as well, and we do a little bit of everything. My main job here is simply telling the story that changes lives. It changed my life, so it's an easy story for me to tell, because it will change yours next. If you have any questions concerning your membership here, you can reach me at scott@sammeranto.com, that's SCOTT, and you can reach me at our direct line here as well. I want to thank you guys for signing up. We have a great program for you. Remember, call those things that are not as though they were, because that's the way you want them to be.